Welcome back to Car Alerts. If you're in the market for a compact crossover that combines sharp styling, refined performance, a surprisingly upscale interior, and just enough utility without sacrificing fun behind the wheel, then buckle up, because today we're taking a deep dive into the 2026 Mazda CX-30. Mazda has been on a roll lately, steadily climbing the ranks in both design and driving experience. And with the latest refresh of the CX-30, they've managed to elevate this small SUV in ways that are subtle but impactful. Whether you're coming from a sedan, downsizing from a larger SUV, or just curious about what's new in this space, the 2026 CX-30 demands attention. Walking up to the 2026 CX-30, you're immediately struck by how elegant it looks for its class. Mazda continues its commitment to Kodo design language, but this time with even more polish. The front fascia has been refined slightly, giving the car a more mature and sophisticated expression. The grille is now slightly whiter with a gloss black finish on higher trims, and it's framed by a thin chrome surround that accentuates the car's width. The LED headlights have been reshaped, they're narrower, more aggressive, and now come with adaptive functionality as standard on most trims. The hood flows back with gentle sculpting, giving the front end a poised and ready-to-pounce feel, while the overall proportions remain athletic yet approachable. There's no gaudy chrome or overdone plastic cladding here, just clean, minimalist lines and confident stance. Move to the side profile, and the CX-30 continues to charm. Mazda's team has mastered the play of light on body surfaces, and the side panels of the CX-30 showcase subtle curves that shift and shimmer depending on the angle and lighting. The wheel arches are still wrapped in black cladding, giving it that slightly rugged crossover vibe, but they blend better into the body now, especially with the new paint colors Mazda has introduced for 2026: Arctic Quartz, Eternal Blue Metallic, and a new deep green called Forest Veil. Depending on the trim, you're looking at wheel sizes ranging from 16-inch alloys on the base model to handsome 19-inch machine finish rims on the Premium Plus. The side mirrors are now sleeker and offer power folding on more trims. Door handles match the body color, and the subtle chrome strip along the window line gives the car just the right touch of upscale. The sloping roofline continues, ending in a slightly more pronounced roof spoiler, which helps the CX-30 maintain that coupe SUV vibe without hurting headroom in the back. Around back, the updates are just as tasteful. The taillights keep the familiar circular LED design but now come with a sharper internal graphic that looks more modern and distinctive at night. The rear bumper has been reshaped for better aerodynamics and aesthetics, with less visible black plastic and more color-matched surfaces. Dual exhaust tips are standard on most trims and give the car a sporty finish. Mazda's rear badging is now a darker chrome, and the CX-30 lettering has moved slightly to be more centered. It's the kind of rear-end design that feels cohesive with the rest of the vehicle, not trying too hard, but not fading into the background either. Interior opening the door reveals one of the CX-30's strongest assets, its interior. Step inside and you're greeted by a cabin that feels more premium than its price tag suggests. Mazda has always paid attention to interior quality, but the 2026 model goes a step further in creating an atmosphere of calm and craftsmanship. The dashboard layout remains driver-focused, with a clean horizontal design that avoids clutter and distractions. Materials have been upgraded across the board. Soft-touch surfaces, contrast stitching, and available leather trim all help elevate the experience. Even the base trims feel solid and thoughtfully put together. Higher trims introduce two-tone color schemes that combine deep navy blue with cream or chestnut brown, and it looks seriously high-end. The steering wheel has a slim, elegant design with just enough controls for audio, adaptive cruise, and the new semi-autonomous driving assist system. The digital instrument cluster is now standard across all trims, a 7-inch display flanked by analog gauges on the lower trims, and a full 12.3-inch customizable cluster on the Premium Plus. The center display has been upgraded too, it's now a wider 10.25-inch screen with improved graphics and snappier response times. Mazda still uses a rotary controller for infotainment, which some drivers may prefer for minimizing distraction while driving. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, and Mazda's own interface has been refined for better usability. Comfort is key in the CX-30. The front seats are supportive, with available heating and ventilation on upper trims. The driver's seat offers 8-way power adjustment with memory functions. Rear seats are more spacious than they appear from the outside, and the sloping roofline doesn't overly compromise headroom. Legroom is average for the class, but the seat cushioning makes longer trips more tolerable than in many rivals. The rear bench folds in a 60-40 split, expanding cargo space when needed. Behind the seats, you'll find around 20.2 cubic feet of space, plenty for groceries, luggage, or gear for a weekend trip. With the seats folded, that figure jumps to just over 45 cubic feet. Sound insulation has been improved in the 2026 CX-30. Thicker glass, more insulation in the floor and firewall, and a revised door seal design mean that road and wind noise are reduced even at highway speeds. Opt for the premium trims, and you also get a 12-speaker Bose sound system that delivers clear, punchy audio worthy of a luxury vehicle. Other convenience features include a power liftgate, wireless phone charging, dual-zone climate control, and an improved head-up display that now shows navigation prompts and driver assistance status more clearly. Performance on the road, the 2026 Mazda CX-30 continues to set itself apart with a driving experience that feels more refined than you'd expect. The standard engine remains a naturally aspirated 2.5-liter four-cylinder producing 191 horsepower and 186 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with a smooth-shifting 6-speed automatic transmission and comes with front-wheel drive as standard, though most buyers will likely opt for Mazda's excellent i-Active all-wheel drive system. Acceleration is adequate for daily driving, with good throttle response and a linear power band that doesn't feel sluggish or buzzy. For those who want more punch, the turbocharged version returns for 2026 and is better than ever. With premium fuel, it delivers 250 horsepower and 320 pound-feet of torque, transforming the CX-30 into a genuinely quick little crossover. This version also benefits from tighter suspension tuning and paddle shifters for manual gear control. Mazda's G-Vectoring Control Plus system adds finesse to cornering, subtly adjusting torque to each wheel for better composure in turns. The steering is direct and weighted well, more akin to what you'd expect in a compact sedan than a crossover. Ride quality strikes a great balance between comfort and engagement, soaking up bumps without feeling floaty or disconnected. Fuel economy is respectable too. The naturally aspirated version returns about 26 miles per gallon city and 33 miles per gallon highway with front-wheel drive, while the turbo AWD model comes in around 22 miles per gallon city and 30 miles per gallon highway. These figures won't blow you away, but they're competitive, especially considering the performance on offer. Mazda's focus on driving enjoyment hasn't come at the expense of efficiency. Pricing for the 2026 Mazda CX-30 is in line with its rivals but delivers more value when you factor in materials, features, and driving dynamics. The base 2.5S starts around $26,000 and includes a generous list of standard features. Moving up the trim ladder, the select and preferred models add niceties like dual-zone climate and power seats. The premium trim, priced around $31,000, gets the upgraded audio system, leather, and navigation. The top-tier Turbo Premium Plus, with all-wheel drive and every bell and whistle Mazda offers, tops out around $36,000. It's a compelling package that offers luxury-level refinement without a luxury badge or price. If you've enjoyed this detailed review and want more honest takes on the latest cars, hit that subscribe button, tap the bell so you never miss a post, and leave a comment below. What do you think of the CX-30? Would you take it over something like the Subaru Crosstrek or Hyundai Kona? Thanks for watching Car Alerts, and we'll see you in the next drive.